Delicious. Imagine we're not buying alcohol, we are buying cosmetics. And with this, I want to end this video. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm a little tipsy only. I'm not drunk, Maisha. Mommy is not drunk. Only tipsy. Okay, guys, just a few minutes ago we had a very beautiful sunset over the hills behind us, but now the dark is coming and it's getting darker, and we are going to go to rest, and I need to edit this video and everything. I hope you have enjoyed. Okay, te dejo ir. Estás muy mojado. ¿Por qué estás mojado? I hope you... Oh, something that now I see, because there's lavenders. In these areas, there's also lavender fields.
Guys, you all warned me, but I did not listen. My goodness. I did not listen, and you guys told me the truth. You guys told me as it is. You know, you are all over the comment section. You know, others were even inboxing me. MORAA, do not give her the benefit of the doubt. MORAA, she's faking it. MORAA, she's lying. MORAA, she cannot be a Christian. MORAA, she is, she saw somebody else. She met somebody else. That wasn't Jesus. Guys, you all came out to tell me these things, but I did not listen. I still came out here and said, oh, I'm not going to judge anybody. Oh, I'm going to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Oh, now look at myself. Look at my life, guys. How embarrassing, guys. This is such a shame. Let me laugh at myself. Oh my God, guys. You know, the good thing about me is that, you know, when I'm wrong, I'll just come out and say, guys, you know, you are right, I was wrong, you know. I mean, some of you, you know, became so passionate about this. You know, somebody did voice notes. You know yourself. Diane, you know yourself. You know, guys, have you ever, you know, had a Jamaican, you know, when they are angry? And now this Jamaican lives in America. So now she's a Jamaican. You will not like it. Oh yes, you are not going to like it. Because, you know, she did voice notes to me, you know. When I came out here and did a video, I'm not going to judge Rocio. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I said I'm not going to judge her. I am going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I am going to believe in her. I'm going to, you know, think of her positively. I'm going to be nice, guys. I came out and said all these things. And, you know, this Jamaican could not have it. She did voice notes. And she was like, hey, MORAA, how dare you? You know, you're believing in this and this girl, you know, she's out there to marwa, guys, it was full of You can imagine, guys. The Jamaican was mad. MORAA, how can you be fooled like this? You know, you cannot. MORAA, you're smarter than this. You cannot be fooled by this girl. Find Jesus. Jesus where? Which corner? Where? At the pole dancing strip club? Guys, I was like, oh my God. I was like, no. You know, let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. But guys, and now I'm starting to think twice. You know. Because, guys, people backslide. You know, people get saved. People find, you know, the Lord, and they backslide. I know that, but how do you backslide in a day? You know, like, or hours? She found Jesus the other day. Now she's out there drinking alcohol. Or Christianity nowadays allows it. Oh, I know. My bad. Jesus actually changed water into wine. I think that's the analogy she's using now. That is the analogy she is using. Oh my God. Okay. So now we are wrong, you know, because in her mind, you know, how can you change water into wine unless, and you were changing it for people, you know, for people to drink and be merry. And by the way, the Bible says that this wine was a lot. So people must have gotten tipsy, you know, or even drunk. I get it, guys. Are you seeing how she's beating us at our own game? Are you seeing how smart she is? Because if you come out here and say, oh, she was drinking, she can pull that card on you, you know, and you'll have nothing to say. Oh my God. Guys, we have just been cornered. Oh my goodness, guys. How can she backslide, you know, within hours? How? Did she really find Jesus, or did she meet somebody else like all of you are telling me? She met some dude, you know, in one of the clubs, you know, in that area. Guys, and she thought this was Jesus? Guys, I'm just saying, you know, I'm not being mean to this girl. I'm not even here to bash her. You know, I'm not here to talk badly about her. I'm just analyzing a video. She came out here and told us that she has become a Christian. Guys, we all know that in Christianity, especially if it is you're finding Jesus, you do not drink. As a matter of fact, this wine testing and beer testing, whatever, she is the one who should have told this girl, no, yes, we can travel. Yes, we can go to these places, but no, we are not testing nothing. She should have convinced this girl not to drink. She is the one who should have converted this girl. You know, but now she let this girl convert her back to their old ways. Guys, let me first pause there. Let me pause there because I have a lot to say, guys. I have a lot to say. And even the wine drinking, the beer drinking, that is not as bad as what I saw. You know, there's something worse that I saw over there, and I'm like, somebody should go and get that baby fast. Quick and fast. Before we dive deeper there, because I want to really talk about this, and I want to give my honest opinion. Guys, you all are welcome to give yours as well. You know, respectfully, or whichever way you want. You just drop it down there. Drop it in the comment section, however way you want. So guys, before we dive deeper into that, let me first talk about something. We actually now know, rather I know the reason as to why Cleobony came to the villa. Finally, it has been exposed, guys. Finally, it is out there. I have seen this post by Village Echoes, and I was like, uh-oh. Now, Cleobony has a new YouTube channel, guys. He has a new YouTube channel, and he is using people like Village Echoes to share the link so that people can subscribe, so he can get to 1,000 subscribers, so that he can, start posting on YouTube and, making money. You know, guys, this dude wanted a shout out. This dude wanted help with a YouTube channel. But the problem is, the day he showed his face on Marwa's channel, all hell broke loose. People started talking. MORAA and others, they came out there saying this guy is a hater. He was Marwa's worst nightmare. We came out and spoke, and we hijacked the whole process. Guys, that is the mistake that happened. This dude would have eventually said what he wanted. Actually, maybe in the next video he would have told Marwa exactly what he wanted, but now this thing was cut short before it took off. Guys, poor Cleobony. He faced the wrath of subscribers, of reactors, of everybody. Even of David Jr. and the father. The only person who was good to him was Marwa and the mother. Guys, this dude wanted to start a YouTube channel on a clean slate. He wanted Team Marwa to support him. That is exactly what it is, guys. Look at this.
I need coffee, the black coffee there.
Thank you very much. I'll pour it. Why is it like, oh, this is nice.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. All right, let me put some sugar. Yeah, I normally don't drink tea with or coffee with sugar. That's why I pour a little bit.
That's the
Let me
breakfast for
start it
today.
up. Wow, enjoying. Whew. As to, the samosa has got 3 corners, so I normally eat it all the 3 corners, but I have to pray because these 3 corners represents Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So the samosa has got angles, triangle, and it's Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Yeah, there you go. All right, let me drink some. Ooh, it's so nice inside. It contains some lentils. I show you South Africa, Potchefstroom, Northwest. Oh my, that's crazy right here. Oh my God, it's raining. I have arrived in Potchefstroom. I have to go to my campus, Potchefstroom campus. I used to buy most of my cars. I bought them somewhere here. No, I bought many cars from here. Bought many cars here, and I have to turn this way. We are in Potch. Matter of fact, I have to find where Northwest University is.
As you can see, he has a new YouTube channel where he is showcasing South Africa, vlogging and showing us around. Oh my God, guys, he wanted help with a YouTube channel. He wanted people to support him, guys. This was it. But now, things hit the rocks. Things went wrong, things went south. Things went downhill real quick. And guys, I want to repeat, he went about this whole thing the wrong way. He should have apologized all the way from South Africa so that by the time he reaches MORAA's villa, people, have gotten used to it. People have forgiven him. And now people would have, many people would have dived in to help him, by subscribing to the channel, watching his videos so that he can get to 4,000 watch hours. Guys, it's a pity. It's a shame. So I don't know, guys. Are you all going to subscribe to his channel? Are you going to support him? Because guys, all I see is somebody who wanted help with a YouTube channel. Now, guys, let us go to the stick boy. This stick boy has a problem. Guys, I have always told you so. Now he has come out to talk about Rocio and her travels, talking about Rocio tried men, and now he is seeing Rocio with this lady, and now it seems as though Rocio is trying women, blah blah shit. And this is not the first time he's saying it. He said it from when he saw the Instagram posts, the Instagram stories of Rocio. This guy, he overthinks so very quick. Guys, I'm not saying that is a lie. I don't know. It could be true. However, you cannot just be jumping to conclusions anyhow. Rocio said very clearly that this lady was her friend, from way back when. They met in Mexico. And, she lives in this particular town or city or whatever. So now, Rocio, since she wants to travel in Argentina, she realized that this lady stays there and she is in town. So she decided to go, visit her as she tours the town. What is wrong with that? That does not mean that Rocio has turned from liking men to liking women. Guys, this overthinking, guys, him, that is exactly what he did. And that is what I normally say, guys. I normally come out here to say that people say about other people what they are themselves. This particular person went to MORAA's villa, guys. He was there during the party. He was given shout-outs. He ate in MORAA's home. He went to MORAA's toilet, and there's an aftermath up to this date in that toilet. Guys, this guy shamelessly came out of the villa and started doing negative reactions about MORAA, talking about, I know MORAA so very well. No, MORAA what? Just because you have seen MORAA for 3 days doesn't mean you know him inside out. Now he comes with this card of, I know MORAA, I met him personally, so that people can believe what he's saying about MORAA. There is no way he knows MORAA, guys. He just knows MORAA just the same way we all know MORAA. So this stick boy, You know, I really don't know his intentions well. But guys, sometimes I normally think that he probably wanted Marwa. And that is why he was bashing Rocio left, right, and center. He wanted Rocio out of the picture, guys. Finally, Rocio is out of the picture. Now, you know, watch this space. But unfortunately, Marwa does not, you guys told me what? Marwa does not do exit. Something like that, guys. It is you guys who said it, not me. Now, the problem with this stick boy is jumping into conclusions, thinking that everybody is like him. He is a stick boy. He is 𝐷𝐿, you know, just stick to your lane. Stop bashing people without knowing what you're saying. What is the evidence? Just because somebody has gone to meet their friend who they knew. If Rocio wanted women, if Rocio wanted to get together with this woman, she would have gotten together with this woman in Mexico. Bloody 𝐷𝐿. Shame on you. And then, guys, before I forget, this same stick boy went on to talk about 𝐷𝐿. Talking about 𝐷𝐿's husband. That this man is infertile. Guys, how does he know? My God. That this man is infertile. That, you know, he had his tubes tied. And blah, blah, blah. So which one is it, 𝐷𝐿? Is it that he is infertile? You know, with all his tubes, or is it that he has his tubes tied and so now he cannot make a woman pregnant? Which one is it? Because you're confused. You don't know what you're saying. Guys, so he goes on to say that 𝐷𝐿 nowadays is hanging out with brother-in-law, and very soon she is going to get pregnant. So you know what he's trying to say? He is trying to say that 𝐷𝐿 is going to get pregnant by this brother-in-laws. 𝐷𝐿, you're very stupid because 𝐷𝐿 has also hung out with sister-in-law. So why were you even bothering to react on when she was hanging out with sister-in-law? Guys, he also came out to react on 𝐷𝐿 during that time. So even if 𝐷𝐿 is with sister-in-law, he will still come out and react. If she is with brother-in-law, he will still come out and react. That is how stupid this stick boy is. You know, I keep telling him to stay on his lane, but he does not want to listen. Very soon, he is going to get his medicine. Because, guys, you cannot be coming out here. You're lying about this person, saying this, lying on the other thing, lying on everything about somebody. Then you come out here and tell us it's entertainment. Shameless creature. What kind of entertainment is this? What kind of sick entertainment is this? Calling somebody's husband, you know, infertile. Can you imagine, guys? We all know, guys, that 𝐷𝐿, you know, wants to have a baby from when they had the wedding like this, guys. I think it was 2 videos after. 𝐷𝐿 was already doing, was already trying to get a baby. She even came out here, guys, to tell us clearly that they are trying to get a baby now. And we all came out and said, 𝐷𝐿, this is too fast. But then again, we said, you know what? Girl, do what you have to do. You know? So now, guys, 𝐷𝐿, did she not know that her husband is infertile? You know? Because she wanted to have a baby with this man. So, 𝐷𝐿 doesn't know. It is the stick boy who knows. Shame on you, 𝐷𝐿. If you have been unable to give kids anywhere, please relax, seek for treatment, stop bringing out your bitterness to other people. Other people are very, very okay. They are going to have kids. Guys, are you seeing the kind of narrative, the kind of stupidity this guy is trying to create? He is trying to bring out this narrative so that when 𝐷𝐿 has a baby, they will start saying it is not Pharaoh's baby. Just the same way this stupid stick boy came out to say that Marwa's baby is not Marwa's baby, that it is 𝐷𝐿's baby. Are you seeing how stupid, how narrow-minded this stick boy is? Shameless creature. No wonder Marwa says that this is the worst guy on the internet, insulting him left, right, and center. 𝐷𝐿, you should style up. We already know the kind of person you are. Shameless. 𝐷 goes on to say that he is wondering why D Mwongo is going home. That he saw a video by Uncle Mo. I also saw the video where Uncle Mo is saying that he is preparing for D Mwongo's coming back to the village. So now when this guy comes out to ask questions, why is D Mwongo going back to the village? There must be something wrong. Something is not right, between her and the husband. Things have gone south. Guys, can't somebody visit their own home? Can somebody visit their own country? Can somebody go and see, her people? What is this? 𝐷, aren't you the one who was saying D Mwongo is stuck in Poland? That she cannot get out of the country. So now again, when she is able to get out of the country, you start another stupid propaganda? Guys, the stigma is sick in the head. And people will be sitting there listening to this kind of nonsense. D Mwongo has a right to go to her home anytime, And I remember when he was saying that D Mwongo is stuck in Poland, blah, blah, blah. I said that D Mwongo can go to her home country anytime. And guys, if she wants to go back to her home, of course, she will. Shameless 𝐷. Look for a passport. Start from there. Stop being jealous of somebody because they are traveling the world. My goodness. So guys, let us go to Rosio. When I saw those pictures, the photos that she was posting on her Instagram stories, I was like, okay, fine. She is tasting champagne. They are having fun, because they are photos, guys. I did not know that there are actual videos where she is tasting wine everywhere, having, beer here and there. Guys, to me, she was drinking the whole time. Oh, yes. That is my opinion. I don't know about you, but that is how I saw it. I thought it was just a one time, when they were having lunch, or dinner. I thought that maybe she just had a sip or two, just a little glass of champagne. But now, guys, what I saw, this particular girl, first of all, she came out to tell us how much she loves alcohol. She did not lie. She was truthful. She said she loved, she's going to have a beer. She loves to drink lots of beer. In fact, she even said at some point that Rocio will have to drive because she is not sure if she can handle, a car because she knows that she will be under influence. Guys, now, at this point is where Rosio would have told her, no, Jesus loves you. You are not supposed to be doing this. You need to change. We should not do this. But no, Rosio had to go back to her old ways. By the way, did you all hear when Rosio said it's been 3 years since she took alcohol? Because remember, this girl said to her, you have to have 3 glasses of whatever it was. I don't know if it is wine, champagne or whatever, that she has to have 3 glasses. That was just the first one. So at that point, Rosio said, it's been 3 years, and this girl came out to say that, but before that, that is to tell us, when they were in Mexico, they were really drinking like fish. Guys, Marwa saved Rosio. Like, for real. You guys are right once again. You guys are right. When you typed in the comment section and told me that, this girl was saved from the clubs of Mexico, and apparently there was a lot of alcohol involved. Now I see it, guys, because they actually admitted it. Both of them, So if you ask me, Marwa saved this woman. Marwa saved her life. Probably she would have been in a far worse situation, guys, in those, oh my God, guys. I don't even want to imagine, And for her to come out and say that Marwa messed up her life because she had to cut her dream of becoming a musician and everything. Guys, now I really find her to be in really bad taste. Because Marwa saved her, And even this music thing that she's always talks about, it's not there. Because that's not what she's pursuing right now. As a matter of fact, I was thinking that right now she would be saying, now that I'm free, I'm going to pursue music and, I'm going to really prosper. I'm going to be successful in this venture because now the hindrance that I had is no longer there. The person who was pulling me down is not there. Now I'm going to fly, high as an eagle. I am going to be one of the top musicians of the world. I thought that is what she was going to be saying. But apparently now she has shelved the music career. Completely. Guys. And she has taken up, Dee Mwango's career. The person that she has been admiring all along. My God. No wonder she hated this girl. When somebody has, everything that you want, you don't feel good about it. But the difference between, some people and some people is that others will be praying and say, okay, God, help me to also have something nice. But others will now try to be hateful, vengeful, vindictive, and all this stuff. Guys, like I said, I'm not here to bash Rocio. I'm here to say the truth as I see it. You all told me, guys. I did not listen. I apologize. Oh my God. She was so wrong. Talking about Marwa was some sort of hindrance. Marwa made him to cut off his ambition of becoming a top musician. Now Marwa is not in the picture, guys. I thought she would be singing now, she would be making music. She would be doing it, My God. This is insane, guys. Marwa saved this woman from the bars and alcohol of Mexico. It is too bad that now she came out to try and paint Marwa in bad light. Too bad. How ungrateful. Oh yes, I said ungrateful. Yes, very, very, very ungrateful. Oh my God.
Sí, la estoy yo. The first, because she has to drink 3, and this is the first.
Imagine 3 years no alcohol and one day.
Only 3 years without alcohol. Pero antes.
There is a past that we have forgotten.
But in the past. 28.
Look at this. Hola.
¿La foto la vamos a dar?
Sí, usted.
Mira, ¿quieres filmar esto?
Sí, ahí dale ahí, así se acercan a él. A ver, mira.
Mira, Maisha. Vini.
¿No quiere? Del otro lado.
Se iba a pinchar, me parece.
Oh, look at this. That was Rocio trying to change the topic real quick because she knew that this lady Aileen was going to spill more beans, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine, guys. I understand. Rocio was young. She was in Mexico. It is good to have fun. I'm not condemning her for that. All I'm just saying is, her coming out to paint this picture of she was having such a good life. And Marwa is the one who cut short her career in music. That is what I'm addressing, guys. Only that. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Like I said, drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Keep on dropping them as we go along. Because, guys, I know that some of you have contrary opinions, which is okay, guys. And all of them are welcome. So, guys, Rocio went ahead. To show us the food that they were eating. Herself and her friend, I think she's called Aileen, if I'm not wrong, guys. Please correct me in the comment section if I'm getting the name wrong, And so she went on to show us the food that they're eating. They're enjoying themselves and all this stuff. But I was wondering, what about Maisha? What was Maisha eating? Oh, yeah, Maisha is a small baby. Maisha can just share the mother's food, blah, blah, shit. Really? At 1 year and I think 4 months, a baby needs their own stuff. Like, seriously. Baby food is normally, prepared a bit differently. Not this restaurant, all spicy, all blah, blah, blah food. Guys, that is just my opinion once again. Drop yours in the comment section. Guys, I did not see Maisha with a bottle of milk. I did not see Maisha with some, his own bottle of water. Maisha should be having guys, a child. All I could see was Maisha, coming to the table and trying to grab bread from the table. He's very hungry. That is what I saw, guys. That is what I saw. Guys, to be very honest, a mother, and I remember even when Rocio went to London, I remember asking myself a lot of questions. Let alone that, guys. I remember the day that Rocio was in Nairobi and Marwa visited. Marwa came to pick them up. Sorry. And I remember when they were in the shop, the electronics shop, Marwa getting water from his jacket and putting it on the bottle top and giving it to Maisha. And I was like, oh my God, Rocio had been with the child all along. Rocio has left the hotel room with the child without even having a bottle, of some water for the baby, some bottle of milk, something, guys, a little child. I'm speaking as a mother. Remember even Rocio coming out to condemn mothers, people who told her that she can win her baby, her 6-month-old baby, with potatoes. And she said that children have to eat potatoes from 2 years onwards. Guys, how about a baby having their own bottle of milk? How about a baby what I saw was that she was just there to have fun, her and her friend. She was paying very little mind on the baby Maisha. That is what I saw, guys. Because most attention should have been on this child. And I know, yes, she did not show everything, but guys, the little that she showed, that is a sample of exactly what was happening, what was taking place the whole time. Guys, how does a child, every time she's filming Maisha is standing there down on the table, looking up at the table like this, and then, grabbing some bread and being given some dry bread to put in their mouth. No water, no milk, no nothing. I didn't see a bottle at any point, and I can attest that she never had any bottle for Maisha because in previous occasions, she never did. Marwa had to come with a bottle of the water he was drinking, put it in a bottle top and give it to a child who was crying, of thirst. No. No way, guys. No way. That is what I'm saying. What I saw, it's not even the drinking of alcohol, wine tasting, beer tasting, that is not as bad as this, guys. I've never seen anywhere. I have been watching so many vlogs of mothers with children and everything. A child will always have a bottle. So at some point, guys. And the thing is, I saw people in the comment section, keep your faith, your newfound faith, blah, blah, blah. People are not telling someone the truth. Newfound faith and you're out here drinking? Even us, maybe we used to drink. But when we became Christians, we had to change. Oh, yes. What is this? We also know how things work. Drinking is not bad, guys. People have a glass of wine, 2 glasses, people have champagne. Others even drink to get drunk. That is their problem. But my thing is, you are with a child. Who you have not even given, their own food. You're there showing us, this is prenada, I don't know, whatever, aseñada, whatever it is called, Enjoying yourself, showing us how beautiful things are looking on the table. How about the child? People hailing her, such a good mother? Okay, maybe that's their opinion. Let me leave it at that. But as for me, MORAA, no. No way. And guys, like I said, I'm speaking this, from a mother's point of view. When they were with Marwa in Nairobi at CJ's, CJ's in Utawala, Utawala Mall. I remember Marwa asking for some food, baby food or something. And Rocio jumped in so quick and said, no, give her avocado. Is there avocado? And I was like, first of all, she changed her face like, avocado. I don't know, avocado. My God. Personally, I feel like she has a problem, with a child eating. She's got this thing about, children have to eat a certain type of way. And I feel like maybe it may, work negatively on this child. That is just my opinion, guys. That's my observation from many, many videos. Not just this particular one. From many videos. And now that she is tipsy, telling Maisha, oh, mommy is not drunk. I'm just a bit tipsy. I'm not drunk. Guys, I believe she was feeling drunk. That is why she was trying to justify that she ain't drunk. And she wanted to tell the world that, even if you've seen me sipping on champagne, whatever, and whichever other kind of alcohol, even if you've seen me doing the wine tasting, I am not drunk. She was trying to tell us that. But for me, I feel like she was actually feeling more than tipsy. And that is why she was trying to justify that. Guys, I have gone to places myself, I've had a drink here and there in my life. Yes, my kids have been young, and yes, maybe I drank something small. I am not condemning her like that, but all I'm just saying, guys, is sometimes, and especially if you are the only person with a child, I know, yes, the friend was there, but guys, I'm talking like if you're the only parent. You see, if you are both of you, and maybe you're helping each other, because a friend is a friend. That friend does not care about Maisha as the mother and father would. If you're getting my point. So, if she is the sole parent with a child at that particular time, you're not supposed to be, tasting wine and champagne and everything like that. I mean, that's just according to me, guys. And especially if you don't even have the food to this. Guys. I don't know what you all think, guys. Drop your thoughts in the comments section.
And pastries. Pinchos received her food. See, and mine. Wow.
Tremendo eso.
Muchas gracias. Pintón, beautiful. Look at this. No. No, Maisha. Okay, what I just got is the 𝐿𝐵𝐻𝐾𝐒. Is basically, this is meat. I have some Irish potatoes, and this is red chucrut, which is the most famous fermented food in German. And what are you having? ¿Qué tenés?
This is pork, like costeleta. Y the name of this spaghetti pasta is Spattels. I don't know how to say in Germany, but Spattels, something like that.
Everyone, it's a place for pictures.
So guys, I just had to express my opinion. I just had to feel like, this child is in the wrong hands. That's according to me. She should style up. I mean, she should be a better mother. All those comments that I saw, beautiful mother, perfect mother, wonderful mother, I mean, to me, they're lying to her. And these are the kind of people who will make her go into a ditch. When you see somebody going wrong, you just tell them. Don't be hailing somebody just because you want them to feel good. You tell me. Did you see Maisha eating like real food, Or is it that bread that was almost choking him, What is this, guys? But for her, I saw a whole meal, plate of meal plus champagne. Yes. Guys. But anyway, guys, I saw other comments, on the comments section, that were actually telling her of what I am saying. Because, guys, I thought it was only me. But I realized people are actually seeing the same thing. And guys, I'm starting to feel like it is actually true that Rocio pulled this Christian card so that she can get sympathy, so that she can get a hold of the faith-based subscribers, people who love Jesus, people who are Christians. Subscribers that are Christians. Maybe this is why she pulled this card. Guys, when people were telling me, and now I'm serious, guys, when people were telling me, even writing in the comment section, I just thought people were being too hard on her. People were, judging her too harshly. But right now, no way, guys, no way. And I just feel like, somebody should not come here and say that, oh, just because she took a... Yes, because she got drunk. And she had a child with her, that child is not even 1.5 years old. That's a baby who needs very, very close monitoring, good care. No. Guys, I saw some people who actually saw what I saw, and they wrote this kinds of comments. Please, let us look at them. So guys, Sue Kimberly said, carry food or milk for Maisha. He need to feed after every hour. And as you can see, that comment has quite a number of likes, I also liked it. I like the comment, even if I have not put an actual like on the comment. But I also like this comment. And I'm very sure many other, parents around the world, like this particular comment. Because guys, Maisha is less than 2 years old. And yet we did not even see him with even a bottle of water. Guys, it's too bad. And this one, Anson Thompson says Maisha would love to have his own travel bag with a zippy cup and some snacks and wet wipes. Oh yes, clearly this boy had nothing, no little baby snacks, no nothing, guys. Oh my God. No wonder he was running to the table trying to grab the bread, Oh my goodness, it's so sad. And this one, Neville Charles said, hi Rocio, greetings from my wife and I here in London. So nice to see you and Maisha having a wonderful time and discovering Germany in Argentina. Please continue to enjoy yourself, my darling. But now, as you are a new Christian, please don't start to drink alcohol again. This is how the enemy works. He will tell you to have a sip, and then before you know it, you're drinking again. Please hug Maisha for us, and God bless you both. Guys, this is now somebody who is telling Rocio the truth. People are out there, oh, you're having a wonderful time, oh, good mother, oh, wonderful mother, oh, the best mother, oh, thank God the father is not there, oh, guys. A mother who does not even know what their child is eating, and how she has champagne. What is this? Now, this person, told Rocio the truth in love. Yes, it is good that you're enjoying yourself, but please don't start drinking again. But the part they forgot is Maisha should also, enjoy, as a baby. His little snacks here and there, his little bottle of milk, guys, this is crazy. I could be wrong, I could be judging her too harshly. And all I'm just saying, guys, is I'm out here to give my opinion. I'm not here to bash nobody, Marwa even told us not to go hard on her. And that is why I have just done whatever I've done, soft, soft like that. Oh my God, guys, when it comes to kids, no. I'm gonna say it as it is. When it comes to children, I'm gonna say it today, tomorrow, and every other day. Oh yes, hey guys, if you're out there and you have not liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe. If you are a new subscriber in the house, thank you so much for subscribing, and feel most welcome to my returning subscribers. You know yourselves. You guys are the best, and I really appreciate your love and your support. I appreciate you always making time each and every time to come and watch my videos. I truly appreciate. Don't forget to give me your thoughts, comments down in the comment section. This is too bad, guys. This is too bad. Let us meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth.